Hi Pisces, this is Merisha, your astrologer. Let's see, what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Pisces out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Pisces out there. Your first card is, we're looking at the Ace of Pentacles, alright. Ooh, the Sun along with a Hangman. So it seems like you're waiting on this. Okay, I don't know if the wait is over or not. I don't know if this is coming through because beautiful cards. All right, Ace of Pentacles is something solid, something which has a lot of potential. It could be a commitment, it could be a proposal, it could be a business deal, it could be a job opportunity, whatever it is. All right, Sun card, a blessing. All right, it might, it could be a new beginning. It could be, again, speaks about, yeah, I did speak about the blessing, right? What did I want to say? A new chapter, okay? But with that Hangman behind the deck, you might be still waiting on this to come through, or the wait is over because those first cards, all right? Let's see. Ooh. Not even joking, all right? It is the energies which works. So when I was trying to pick up the deck to shuffle for the next card, the first card tripped down. I'll show you in this position. And they showed me the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman, both. It's a waiting card. So this is a waiting card, this is a waiting card. So it says it's still waiting. Okay, it hasn't happened yet. Alright, some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy, a Leo energy, or probably a Sagittarius energy. Pisces out there. It's like I'm hearing a big break. You're waiting for a big break. Or this might feel like a breakthrough. If it comes through, it's beautiful. All right, Pisces. Can we have the next card, please? I did not pull out this card, but Three of Wands, Hermit energy. We're looking at the Justice along with the King of Pentacles. Interesting. There is a need for you to assess what you're waiting for. Three of Wands is again a waiting energy. This is a merchant who's waiting for the ships to return. The Hermit is looking at the Three of Wands. So there is a need. Hermit is somebody who's shining the lamp in the dark, seeking for answers. So it's also about somebody going within and asking yourself the questions. Okay, the answers are right within. So there is a need for you to assess what you're waiting for. Is it worth it? Justice again. There is a need for you to weigh out this situation. Okay, is it the right thing? All right, let's go on. Some of you might come through as a King of Pentacles. I might be speaking to a male energy. I don't know, or you could be waiting on this person to offer you this Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. Let's go on. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries energy, a Virgo energy, an Aries or a Taurus energy, or a Libra energy. Let's move on. Pisces out there. Can we have the next card, please? This one. Your next card is the King of Wands. Okay. Ooh, 5 Wands along with the 9 of Cups. There is conflict within the situation, okay? Maybe what you want is not what the other person wants. King of Wands is somebody who is very fiery, all right? Somebody who knows what they want, gets what they want, that kind of energy. There is something about this person who wants to get things go their way, okay? Very determined kind of person. They're determined to make it happen. All right, because whatever they're wishing for, I get this energy, there is conflict. what you're wishing for, there is conflict situation. Maybe if it's the other person, maybe they don't want the same thing as you. Alright, some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy, strong Leo energy, or probably a Pisces energy. I'm just going to break the deck here. Ooh, Two of Pentacles. There is this energy of holding on. Even if there is a conflict, this person is still holding on to this. Alright, because they want this to, work out. My ear is hurting, so there's something about you not thinking straight. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy. Can we have the next card, please? Pisces out there. That is why there is a need for you to assess the situation. Alright? Yes, High Priestess. That's why I said my ear is hurting. You're not thinking straight. Intuitively, you feel High Priestess is all about your intuition, your gut instinct, your high self, and all that. But something about the way you're thinking is a little, a little off. Okay? Yes. That is very, it's the confirmation. High Priestess along with the devil. I wanted to find a nice word, that's why I settled for off. Okay? It's a little fucked up actually, the way you're thinking. Your intuition is a little fucked up. Alright? Since the devil came through, I'm just going to be open about it. Okay? It's just not off, it's just. There is an obsession about what you want. I will have this and all that. No. Think about it. Okay? If it is involving another person and that person is not into you, they don't want you in their life, then that's it. You have to move on. Alright, let's move on. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces energy or probably a Capricorn energy. Alright, Pisces out there. Can we have the next card, please? Your next card is a Seven of Swords. I'm telling you, King of Wands, the way you're coming through, it's like you will go to any extent to get your way. That's why the devil's energy, dark energy in there. Okay? The way you're thinking is getting a little messed up. Because Seven of Swords is very hook or crook kind of energy. You might feel like you can make it happen the way you want it by any, yes, there is a need for you to assess what you're up to. Because this is a very deceptive, manipulative energy. The way you're thinking is manipulation to get this person in your life or whatever you're waiting on. It's like you might go to any extremes to get it. There is a need for you to rethink your strategy. Okay? Is it worth it? So if you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy or probably a Virgo energy, this might be for just one person out there. I hope so. Like, if all of you are a little off, that would be sad. All right. Okay. Can we have the last card, please? Pisces out there. Can we have the last card, please? Pisces out there. Just one. Ten of Wands. It's weighing you down. You're unable to think straight. Alright? You want this to work out, you want this so bad. That's why it's getting a little obsessive as well. You just can't think straight. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords was very practical. logical and all that. Okay, I would say as an advice, even if it is difficult, okay, you should be doing what is right. Because Queen of Swords is called the icy queen for a reason. Even if she's hurting up here, she doesn't let her emotions overpower her judgment. That is why they kept repeating the word, the Hermit energy. There is a need for you to find the light. Okay? Do the right thing. Seek the answers. Think straight. Alright? It might be very difficult for you, very overwhelming for you to let go. Alright? You're carrying a burden on your back. Okay? This is not what you want to do. But think like the queen, do the right thing. If it means you need to let go, all right, drop the burden, which has been just weighing you down and making you all messed up in the headspace, you got to let go. Stop waiting. Because Hangman, initially I saw her with a hangman, right? Did I? Yes. Yeah, you were waiting. You got to let go. You got to move on. Alright? Just drop the burden, straighten up your back, and just walk away. That's it. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy, a Libra energy, or probably a Sagittarius energy. I'm done with your reading, but I'm going to break the deck. See, Three of Wands. This is, maybe you're not willing to listen as well. You're just going to wait. There is another energy of, when I asked you to walk away, maybe there is something better which will approach you. Or just for the heck of it. Okay. What is the advice for Pisces right now? For this reading, what is the advice you want to give them? What is your advice for them right now? Six of Cups along with the Ace of Swords. Okay? They just made me think about the Ten of Wands along with the Three of Wands. So there is this energy of being adamant. Okay? That you will... Some of you might want to get married with this person, which makes sense with the Ace of Pentacles. Alright? Offering a commitment for the Sun card, new beginnings, new chapter, getting married with them. So Ace of Swords along with the Six of Cups. What about it? There is a need for you to... Ace of Swords is about the clarity. Six of Cups is the connection between two people. What about it? What is the advice here? What is the advice here though? Just one. Three of Cups. Nine of Swords. There could be... There is this energy of knowing, all right? The advice was already there, but I did not pick it up initially. I thought they wanted to say more. So Ace of Swords, along with the Six of Cups, this person is already involved with somebody out there. All right? There is a third person energy already within. There is a triangle situation. Okay? My ear is hurting again. You know this, and still you're waiting. Because when I asked for a clarification, they're showing me the Three of Cups, third person energy, Nine of Swords. You're well aware of it, all right? So it's like you are aware, you're losing your sleep over this. You know it is over, but it's like being in denial. Okay, you're still stuck. That's why you're thinking. I can get this person back in my life. That kind of energy. That's about it. Queen of Pentacles. That's about it. This could be the person whom you're waiting on. Alright? They're involved with the third person. Alright? They moved on. So the right thing for you to do is move on as well. That's it. I wish you the very best. This is Merisha. Watch out for Logan. Until next time. Bye bye.